Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. So today we are checking out the shift spin. Now this is something that was supposed to have came out to the game a long time ago. This has finally showed up on my account for the first time. So we're just going to go over this really quick. There's really not much to it, right? You give it your gold and it gives you prizes. There's a total of like 17 little prizes here. So each time you open one of those is going to disappear and you're going to get whatever it lands on. And then when you finally get to that car, it's going to be pretty expensive. Maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to land on that car early. But let's go ahead and open a couple and just kind of see what we get. My guess is you probably got to do the entire thing to get the car. All right, so right there we got 15 blue tokens, 30 blue tokens. All right, so I don't know why it gave me 2. Why not just give me 45 instead of 30 and 15? I'm not sure, but that's what we got right there. So let's go ahead and collect that. And if you notice, every time you use your gold, the price does go up. So the last one was 150. This one's 200. And basically, you're just giving it gold to get a couple of prizes. So right there, yeah, I mean, 2 blue fusion parts for 200 gold, not really exciting. So in this one's 300 gold, and let's see what we're gonna get now. So I mean, this is the basics, right? You give it gold, it gives you some sort of prize that's on here. If you click the little information button, you're basically gonna see all the little stats and the rarity and the different stuff you can get. I'm not gonna tell you, it's kind of interesting, but you know, it's just kind of something to take up your resources. Now if you take a look here where it says the 2020 BMW M8 competition, there's a 0.71 chance of getting that car. So I think you could get it early, but more than likely, you know, you're probably not. It's going to be one of the later prizes most of the time. So bottom line, it's one of those deals where it's just something to spend your resources on. Now, if you got a whole bunch of extra gold laying around and this thing pops up, sure, why not? Give it a go. Open a couple of those crates, get a couple of prizes, and bam, free stuff. Sort of, not really. I mean, to me, this really is not that interesting. Sure, maybe once this pops up every once in a while, I'll come in here and get a couple of things, but I don't know. I just don't really feel like I need to spend any more gold here because I don't want to use up all my gold. I've got other things to do with it that are more important than this. But if I had like 50,000 or 100,000 gold laying around, sure, why not? I would come in here and start opening these things like crazy and collect all the prizes. But, you know, since I've only got about 5,000, I know it's going to take more than that to get all of this stuff. So, yeah, no thank you. I'm not that interested. I mean, honestly, a little event like this is mainly just something to get you to use up all of your resources, and then you have to earn or buy more. So, you know, if you don't have a bunch of gold, this probably isn't worth it. If you got more than enough gold laying around, by all means, come in here, get a few free prizes, and you're good to go. But yeah, anyways, shift spin. Kind of a cool idea, but it is a resource eater. Somebody did tell me they opened all of these and it ended up being something like 15,000 gold. So if that's the case, that can be very expensive. I don't really know how much it costs, but yeah, each time it does go up, it's definitely going to cost several thousand gold to open all of these. And of course, getting the car is the rarest of all the items. I mean, that doesn't even have a 1% chance to grab that car. So yeah, that's not easy to get. Even those stage 6 parts, those are very rare, very small chances to get most of this stuff, meaning you're going to get a bunch of little stuff before you start getting the nicer prizes. So that is definitely something to keep in mind. And when you do get a stage 6 part, you don't know what it's going to be for. That could be for anything. That could be for a BMW M2 from tier 0 or something like that. So you don't know what they're going to be even if you do get the stage 6 part. So yeah, like I said, something to keep in mind. CSR2 shift spin. It's kind of a resource eater, but it's also kind of cool at the same time if you got a bunch of extra gold laying around. So that's what that is right there.